My neighborhood is 38 lots.
I looked it up.
It's Bulls Bay Overlook, and we're 38 lots. We actually have a couple lots for sale right now.
Well, I know Pam she's so damn frustrated trying to get this thing going that she put a down payment on not a down payment, put some earnest money down on a piece of property. I didn't even know about it. All right, let's see what we got here. And I've got Frank on board with me and Max. The two of them work together. Frank's my financial advisor. He's also you are on the board, right?
Town Council.
Town Council of Allendale. So I know I'll get people asking me, well, what was his advice? Last time I took my financial advisor, that's what I got in the comment section is, so what'd he say? So anyway, we are, it was 30, there was ice on this boat this morning. It was 30, it said it was 39 when I got up. Then when I got on the road, it was 34 in my truck is what my truck read. But I literally got in that dry storage this morning, put my hand on the side, and it was a sheet of ice. So we're gonna get on an artificial bite today, and we're gonna be throwing things such as this Ice Strike weedless with a 3-inch minnow, diesel minnow, along with other things we'll show you as we go along. But we're gonna get after, probably try to get after trout first. The tide is dropping. Water temperature is not on here.
60 something.
Did you see that somewhere?
I'm just guessing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 64 probably. 61.9, so 62 degrees. It'll warm up a little bit, but that's what we're gonna do. Probably get on a flounder bite later this afternoon, and obviously redfish. So here we go. I don't know why I always start off right here, because I guess it's because Adam and I came here with topwaters on one morning, and there's another guy that's kind of rated on the boat. His name's Glenn. Well, he couldn't be here until like, I'm gonna say like this summertime. So if we were on the water at 6:30, Glenn couldn't be here till about 7:15 or something. So we were here for 45 minutes just killing the trout on topwater, and
Yeah,
that was so much fun.
Yeah.
And you know, then Glenn calls, "Where are you guys?" Like, you're just gonna have to wait a while, buddy.
You know, when we used to catch those stripers, we used to troll for them all the time.
There's one.
You got him?
Yeah, that's the redfish, I think. Wait's running. Damn. Oh, look how clear that water's getting.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing. I'm gonna turn that camera around this way a little bit. Just slide it over this way. Turn it hard. There you go. That's good. You guys keeping fish today?
Yeah.
This one won't go, I don't think, but they gotta be 15, obviously.
15 on the reds.
Yeah.
What about the trout? How big they got to be?
14.
Yeah, I need to make some fish tacos. I haven't had any of those in a while.
This guy right here won't go. Pinch the tail, and he's about 14 3/4. Nice little fire, though.
See you later, buddy. All right, Max, gotta get something.
There are fish in here.
Can't confirm.
But he is a really nice guy, though.
He moved here. You got
Not
another
very
one?
big, but our first trout here, boys.
Got one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
He-
Okay.
He
Nice
should be
one.
close to keeping too.
That's a pretty looking fish.
They are.
They taste good too.
Mm-hmm.
I need to pick me a couple.
Yep, he's 15 1/2.
The captain's got all the tricks. He's catching catching all the fish today, Max?
He was about, I'm gonna say about 15 foot off that bank, and I'm just slow retrieving. Once I get out of those oysters, they drop down about 5 foot or so. Those oysters. Once you're through those, then just swim your bait back to you pretty slow. And if you can throw kind of ahead of the boat, then you're in the strike zone a little bit longer. Well, that's a slam. There's another one.
Are you serious?
I threw that right on top of his head.
Knock him in the head, did you?
Nice little fire. That'd be redfish.
Yeah.
That one will go. How many fish do you want?
I don't know. I'd like to have 3 or 4.
How many people you feeding?
Huh?
How many people you gonna feed? Your boys home?
Nah, just 2. Now my boys live in Maryland.
Oh, okay.
They eat a lot of fish though, because they catch them.
This guy's 16 and a half.
They eat a lot of prey fish.
All right, here we go. We're in that school.
Oh, damn.
That probably won't. Yeah, that's about 14, 13 and a half.
You think he's like right under it, probably this one?
You're welcome to measure him, but
Big old fat one.
that's good for inshore. This boat record, there's one. The record on this boat is 31 inches.
That guy put us on fish that day. We did the slam that day.
I love it when this water starts clearing up and you can see them. They're just fun little fighters. I gotta turn this camera around so I know how many fish we caught.
I don't know. You caught 4 or 5 already. Max caught 3 or 4. I only caught 1. I gotta catch up. I did have a little bit of a hit that time.
Assassin, aren't you? That's a nice trout. Don't grab the rod. I caught a stingray right here one summer ago. Not last summer, the summer before last. I had him on 33 minutes. I fought it for 33 minutes. And it'd come to the surface and I could see it. I knew what it was. Then it'd dig again. And I caught him on this rod right here. Well, I had him at the surface and I went like this and put my hand over my braid. Went like this to reach down to get something. Zip, zip, zip again and burnt my hand. I had to let go of it. So it's a $500 rod and reel combo. And it went straight down. Well, about 3 minutes later, 4 minutes later, I saw this bobbing up like this right here on the water. So I went over, took the trolling motor, it was like from here to there, took the trolling motor over, eased up on it, grabbed it. That stingray's still on there. Got him in the boat, released him. It ended up, I've got a reel in the shop now because of that. I've got 3 reels that need to go to the shop, I guess I should say. Yeah, I would say that if you wanted to learn, I mean, if you wanted to finesse fish like this, that rod you got in your hand right there is probably about a $150 rod. That's a trout, isn't it? But I wouldn't spend $60 on a reel. Man, he paid that.
Say that again?
I wouldn't spend $60 on a reel.
So
That reel right there is $39.
Yeah, this is a, what is it, a Shimano? Or
That one's just 39 bucks. That rod though is 125 or 150. And that makes all the difference. It's not about it's really not about the reel, it's about the rod.
Is that good, you think?
Yeah, there you go. And if that starts to get wore out, we're just gonna switch out and put a different. There's one. There we go.
There you go. I thought Frank had it.
No, Frank can't find them.
This one might be
Crazy.
This one could be a trout. I don't know. Shaking his head, I think it's just a small redfish.
Okay.
Small redfish.
Yeah.
He's out of the way too. That's 7. That's 10 fish we've caught then.
10?
Uh-huh.
I only caught 1.
You've got 2 plus that one bluefish or whatever that was. I'm not counting that one, but
Oh, he got, what did you get?
you got 3?
Yeah, 2 reds and
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's 11 fish.
I only got 1 flounder so far. I ain't giving up. Yeah, come on, reel him in. Big fat redfish or a trout?
flounder,
That is a real nice flounder.
Oh, that's a keeper. That's a doormat. What I call them.
Don't grab the rod up that high. Weight on it, it'll snap. That's a monster. Look at the size of this guy.
That's a doormat.
You want to get your picture with that, probably.
Nice.
Thank you for watching Fishy Frenzy.
That's good. Now try one more time.
Thank you for watching Fishy Frenzy.
Now put your hand on your hip and go.
Thank you for watching Fishy Frenzy.